championship fight between Bruce Lee and Ilir Latifi. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Latifi is 6 years his senior. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, presenting the challenger, Ilir the Sledgehammer Latifi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch landed.
Just misses with the left hook. And they separate. Flipped with a right hand counter. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Latifi gets stung by that leg kick. That knee might have landed there. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Ilir Latifi. Just unable to quite find that range. Nice 1-2 there. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Oh, and there's potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes in your opponent.
Latifi's has got full mount now. .30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Latifi. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. You get behind that jab.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
That leg kick.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And he landed the right hand there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate. Single collar tie now. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
What a punch.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Latifi gets caught with that punch.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh. He's gotten hurt here. Trying to stay in this fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, nice strike landed there by Ilir Latifi.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Latifi gets caught by that straight punch there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kick in this fight.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away.
So by him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Beautiful. This one's all you, man. You knocked him down, you're going to knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there and sit.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. A little single collar tie there. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He's a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, thunderous legs. His opponent limped it a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Good stick.
Lee's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Takedown defense holds up. A single collar tie. And they separate.
Big kick lands. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. And now he's got that tie clinch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Big elbow there, lands.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Back and forth we go!
That right hand hurt him a little
Body
bit.
kick now by Lee.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Changes his stance. Oh, collar tie. Latifi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Big knee.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Latifi's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh!
And a knee. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it and the takedown and scramble to his feet. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Straight right hand, no good.
Punch over the top.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And they separate.
Big leg kick land. He's done. What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ilir Latifi.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions,
Yeah.
and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at the emotion on his face, you can tell that this is a